Hi, this is Chyna Wu. I'm a grief specialist and an educator. Today, I would like to share a little information about normal grief. What is a normal grief? So, normal grief is the symptoms that you will experience after you lost a loved one or you lost the things that is been treasure to you. For example, you could lose a job that you had for like 10 years. You could lose your relationship that you have for a long time. Um, Even you could just lose your health, suddenly that your doctor is telling you that you have a chronic illnesses that you have to face. This is all grief. And here this is some symptoms that is normal for you to experience. So number one is sadness. Might feel temporarily, you feel like sad. You might be crying a lot. Sometimes you could feel angry, even guilt and anxiety, loneliness, fatigue, helplessness, shock, relief, numbness. So all these feelings are normal when you experience loss. And physically, you might feel, you might have like stomach problems. Some people have experienced stomach ache, even the hollowness in your stomach, tightness in your chest, and you might have a tightness in your throat, oversensitive to noises, a sense of depersonalization, such as, you might be walking down the street and you're feeling like, oh my God, am I dreaming or is it real? I don't even feel anything's real. You might experience breathlessness, shortness of breath, weakness in your muscle. You have no energy to do anything. You can't even get out of the bed and go brush your teeth or take a shower. So all these are normal physical sensation when you experience grief. Cognitively, you might temporarily experience that confusions. You still don't know or not sure that the person that you love is really gone. Especially for those people that who experienced a loved one who died in the wartime, including the bodies not discovered or missing person. That is a really, really hard to deal with, and sometimes you might be confused that person is still going to come home. You might have a preoccupation of the scenario of the situation that is very stressful for you during the last few moments of the deceased loved one or your experience of traumatic. It could be accidents that you encounter in the car or anything. So it could, or even a fight that you have with a loved one. It could be preoccupy your mind and then could be looping and playing the scenarios over and over. You might have a sense of presence of the person you love still there around you. You might be hallucinate. You might thought that you saw he or she just walk into the door or like walking in the street in the shopping mall. You saw his face or her face. So all that is a normal reaction. And in behavioral wise, that you might be temporary um, experience that sleep disturbance. You might not able to go to sleep, or maybe you get really tired during the day. Your sleep pattern is totally upside down. You don't have rest. You might have lots of dreams that you might be dreaming the deceased loved one. You have no appetite to eat. Don't want to see anyone. Socially, you pretty much withdraw. Maybe avoidance to go to the places that remind you of a loved one. You might be still searching for him and her. You feel restlessness, or you be over activities. You maybe just schedule yourselves too many things just to avoid to feel or to think of the loved one. You might be crying a lot. You might be even go visit to the same place that you used to go with your loved one for breakfast in places that you used to go to. On the contrary, you could be also avoiding these places too. So this is in the behavioral area that you might be experienced when you are going through normal grief. And just know that all these symptoms and whatever you experience is normal. But however, if these feelings is continue to go for many, many months or for years, then maybe that would be the time that you may consider a professional grief support. And okay, so I hope this information is useful for you. If you like this video, please just leave me some comments or just put like at the end. Thank you so much. I wish you well. Take care.